Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So how do you usually practice to playing a keyboard?
I usually practice with my teacher in my home.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to
MTsB channel. Kita ni cakep.
Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Maam Desy.
And I'm Ma'am Hayati, Mariyana.
Okay, we are a civic teacher in MTsB, and today we will talk about general
Election
election
2024.
Okay, Indonesia in 2024 will facing the Democratic Party. After 5 years, Indonesian nation will choose or vote again the legislative or president in Indonesia. So, Ma'am Nunung, what do you think? What's your opinion about the election in 2024?
Absolutely. When we talk about the general election, it is always celebrated in 5 years once. So it means that when Indonesian nation celebrate about the general election, it means that our nation do or implement about the democratic, because of the democratic this one using the sovereignty. It is based on the from the society for society and also to society. That is the meaning of the democratic. So the general election absolutely, like you said, to choose the government in a center level. They are for choosing the president, the representative people, council, and also the assembly.
Okay.
And they are to representative the people aspiration of Indonesian nation, which has a lot of human that live in here.
Okay. So, what is the purpose of the election?
Indonesia has a lot of the people inside, so we need some representative people to do the government in a central level. So it means that not all the citizens should become the government.
Okay.
And also there are Indonesia doesn't need a lot of people to representative about the democratic in a central level. It means Indonesia need the aspiration, and that it is will be implemented by the representative people council.
Okay. So, if we want to be a voters
Okay.
as a society in Indonesia, what are the requirements if we want to be a voters?
Okay, I have one. I bring some of the picture.
Okay.
This one. Okay, you can see this one. This one is a specimen of what is the ballot for to the voter by the society. But not all of the citizens can choose their representative people council. Absolutely, just start from the people who are start 17 years. Yeah,
Yes.
17 years old, and also the real Indonesian nation. Absolutely. Then this is the some specimen about the ballot. This is the first page. We know it is called by ballot of the general election. Write the number in here, the country in here, and also our signature over here. And also we can choose our representative people in here for president also, and maybe for the representative people council and also the regional representative assembly. Just choose which one do you want based on the principle Luberjurdil. Do you know what is Luberjurdil?
Yes.
Yeah.
Luberjurdil. Okay.
Yeah. Directly the people can choose which one they want, because of the representative people should be promotable their vision and mission also
Okay,
before
and
to
their
choose.
work programs maybe.
Yeah, okay. So it means that Indonesia people don't be abstain to choose in 2024 later. And beside that, I have a type of the ballot. This is the gray one. It is too small, I think. The gray one is to choose the president and
Okay,
also
the
the
color
vice
is
of
gray.
president. Yeah, the
For
color is
president.
gray. Yeah. Then there is yellow. Yellow, this is for the representative people council, or we can call DPR. Yeah. And this one, the red kind, this is for the region representative council, or we can call DPD using red color. So it means they have a different color for each representative. For DPRD province, the blue one, and also for regency using the green one. So there are 5 types for the ballot for each representative.
Okay, that's about the requirements if we want to choose
Yeah.
or we
Absolutely,
want
you want
to
to choose?
contribute in election.
Yeah, choose and then make a hole in the picture, and it will be legal. Don't just outside for the picture.
Okay, outside the line, outside
Yeah.
the box. Okay, that's about the requirements of election in 2024.
Yeah.
And then, what is the requirements for the candidate?
The candidate, when if I hear about the candidate requirement, they should be Indonesian nation, and then have a religion, must be like that, and also never did some of criminals, so they have negative notes in a place. Okay.
From in Indonesia is called Polri.
Yeah.
Yes. From Polri.
And then based on the ethnic, I think it doesn't matter from what they come from, and also because of Indonesia have a lot of diversity in here, so everyone can be show up and also can be candidate of the president or anything, the representative people council also.
Okay. In 2024, in this era, there are so many candidates who want to contribute with young generation, all millennial generation. So why some people or many candidates say about young generation or millennial generation? What happened with what is the influence about young generation and the election in 2024?
Their aspiration should become the how to determine about the ballot, and I mean like this one, when the young generation doesn't believe to the who are the candidate, and also doesn't have the candidate doesn't have a good image in front of them. So the young generation right now is very clever. They will be choose which one is the better, and also who are which one have a good vision and mission, and also implement it in the next or in the future as they become president or vice president, and also become of the legislative. But right now, our society and also for the young generation, they have a lot of knowledge about who are this person, and find out what are the story or maybe the background of the person inside.
Yes.
So I think the aspiration of the young generation is the most important, because of our country is called by democratic and also the law country. It means that we need the aspiration, and then Indonesia include in a bonus demography. So it means that in here the young generation is more than the old, or maybe under the 17 years old.
Okay, so the conclusion is young generation has a big power
Yes.
for the nation, and they have big opportunity in the election in 2024. So for you, for the next, for millennial generation should know about the what the candidates and about their background, about their track record, political track record.
Do you remember about the moment in 1998?
Okay.
There are one moment which our president going down because of the aspiration of the young generation.
Yes, young generation.
Yeah, and it is called by Trisakti
Yes.
event. So the young generation has a big power because of Sukarno ever said that I need 10 young generation to move for the mountain, then 1,000 of the old people. Yeah.
Okay. So young generation have a big power, but young generation has an opportunity to become contribution to abstain if they don't know about the importance of election.
Yeah, I know. But absolutely, when they are knowing about the meaning, the real meaning of democratic system in our country, we are implemented after we get our independence. So I think there should be have a participant how to still keep and maintain the existence of NKRI right now.
Okay. So if I add some information, the young generation should know about the vision, mission, and work
absolutely.
programs about their candidates.
Yeah, absolutely.
We can know about, or we can trace the track and record from the social media. Now we can use our smartphone to know the information about the candidates.
Most of the media, social media, it is the young people, young generation. So I think they are very fast to get the knowledge. Who are this person become the candidate of
We can
Indonesia?
compare.
Yeah,
We can compare.
okay. The information is so fast they can get from everywhere. And do you know also for the netizen also?
Yes.
They are so fast to get information. So I
Okay.
think this is the participant of the young people in Indonesia should be have a big participant.
Okay, but don't forget if during the campaign, election campaign, there are many hoax information. So young generation should filter the hoax information from the social media.
Absolutely, yeah. That's why in when we are use social media, it is protected by the law of ITE.
ITE.
Yeah, because of the hoax is so spread in everywhere, and we don't know which one is the truth and also which one is the wrong, and some people also still believe about the hoax without knowing about the proof which one is the reality. So I think don't only believe about the news which one is spread in a society, but should be find out about the truth about the news.
Okay, so young generation should good in get the information. The young generation should know what is the good and bad information.
Yeah, I think so. That is must be due by the young generation. Absolutely, like now, MTsB student doesn't have an experience how to choose which one the candidate, and also don't know about the candidate. Who is this? Who these guys? And I don't know what. And also with me, I haven't experienced. I don't know how to choose which one because I don't know which one. This person one by one. So before I go to the general election to choose that person, I should be search about the information about the candidate.
We should know the background and their political issues, and then vision, mission, and work programs.
And it is better when the candidate should be have do you know it is just like a comparable the vision mission like Mr. Jokowi and also Mr. Prabowo. Yeah, they are comparable their vision mission, so the people know which one is have a good vision and mission. So the people will be know which one they want to choose.
Okay. Okay, so that's about how to be prepared to facing the election in 2024 for young generation. There is some note or some message for young generation for facing the election.
Don't believe about the hoax. Just find out who are the candidates that it is better for our country. You can find out the background and also anything about the candidate from. We can find it in a many information based on the Google, based on social media, so many. We can find it, and also we can find it based on the bibliography about this person. So I think the people of Indonesia, or especially for the student and also the young generation, should be clever to. Maybe we need to read. It's not only read the book, but also read the condition, read the situation,
the issues.
Yeah, the issues. Which one is the better for our country?
Okay.
Because we want to build our country to become a developed country, become a great country, to face the digital era, and also to face the sophisticated like now.
Okay, so one vote from us is influence our country. So don't be abstain. don't be abstain in the election of 2024.
That is bad negative. Okay.
Okay, so that's all from us about the how to facing the election in 2024. We hope it's useful for us, especially for the student as young generation for Indonesia. Thank you for all who watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.